Good morning children, this is Hemlata. Welcome to class 6 IIT physics class. So children, what we are doing, we were discussing about the types of motion. Is it now? We completed motion and types of motion in the previous classes, and today we are going to start equations of motion. So very important topic children, this one. This equations of motion will help you a lot in physics, not only now, in the future, in the high classes. Almost in all the topics you will use this. Okay, so today we are going to start equations of motion. I hope you will give your 100% concentration in this. Okay, so let's start today's class. So equations of motion, there are some three important equations of motions are there. Okay, that one for those bodies which bodies moves with the uniform acceleration. Clear, we already discussed about the acceleration children, is it not? Once again, what is acceleration? Rate of change of velocity with time. We know body always will not move with uniform velocity, is it or not? Every body compulsory will change its velocity. Sometimes its speed it changes, or sometimes direction changes. So velocity will change, is it? It can't maintain throughout the journey uniform velocity. So its velocity changes, increases, decreases, isn't it? So acceleration is what? Rate of change of velocity with time. How the body is changing its velocity with time, whether the body is increasing its velocity with time or decreasing its velocity with time, that we know by acceleration. So these three equations what we are going to discuss are for those bodies which bodies moves with uniform acceleration. This is a very important point children. You have to remember these equations of motion only applied for all those bodies which moves with uniform acceleration. So first we will discuss what is uniform acceleration. So when the change in velocity of the body is uniform, that is uniform acceleration. Example, in first hour the velocity of the body is 2 meter per second due east direction. Next 1 hour it is 4 meter per second in east direction. Next 1 hour it is 6 meter per second in 1 hour. So you can see in every 1 hour 2 meter per second is increasing, is it? First hour 2 meter per second east direction. Next hour 4 meter per second, increase 4 meter per second in 1 hour. Next 1 hour 6 meter per second in 1 hour. So the velocity is changing. And how changing? Increasing and uniformly increasing. Every 1 hour 2 meter per second velocity is increasing in every 1 hour. So velocity is increasing, but how increasing? Uniformly increasing. So that is called uniform acceleration. So here these three equations of motion can be applied for uniform retardation. See children, here also I wrote with blue ink. Can find out either body is moving with uniform acceleration or uniform retardation. Retardation also we discussed. What is retardation? Retardation, negative acceleration or deceleration. All these three are same. When the body is changing its velocity, decreasing its velocity with time. Is it? When the velocity of a body increasing with time, that is a positive acceleration. When the velocity of the body decreasing with time, that is negative acceleration or retardation or deceleration. So these three equations of motion will be applied for either uniform acceleration or uniform retardation. If it is uniform acceleration, then A will be positive, plus A. But if it is uniform retardation, then A will be minus, negative A. Got it children? Very important thing, must remember. So first equation of motion, that is also known as velocity time relation. Remember, it's very important. You have to remember this equation of motion is called what? First equation of motion called what? So first equation of motion is known as velocity time relation. So these equation of motion applied for which bodies? Bodies which moves with either uniform acceleration or uniform retardation. So let's derive the equation. Consider a body, okay, a body which is moving with uniform acceleration. Its initial velocity means starting velocity when the body starts moving, okay, or for an instant of time. What is the initial velocity? Starting velocity. We will take mostly the initial velocity as small u. Then final velocity after some time. What is the velocity of the body? That is called final velocity, that is v. So when the initial velocity to final, suppose the initial velocity is 2 meter per second and final velocity is 10 meter per second. So from 2 meter per second to 10 meter per second, how much time is taken? So that is time t. Okay. So a body moving with uniform acceleration, initial velocity is u, time taken t, final velocity v, and acceleration is which type? Uniform acceleration plus a. Okay. Then acceleration is equal to, we already discussed, no children, acceleration is what? Rate of change of velocity with the time. What is the formula? Change in velocity by time taken. Acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time. So change, how to find out change? Change we can find by final minus initial. So final velocity minus initial velocity. Final velocity how much, children? V. And initial velocity is how much? U. So change in velocity v minus u by time taken. A is equal to v minus u by t. Now next what we have to do? Cross multiplication. A into t, at is equal to v minus u by, a means a by 1. So v minus u into 1, v minus u. Next what we will do? U shifted this side. Then v is equal to u plus at. That is v is equal to u plus at. This is your first equation of motion. Final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus product of acceleration and time. Got it? Understood, children? First equation of motion, also known as velocity time relation, applied for which bodies? Bodies which moves with uniform acceleration or uniform retardation. If it's uniform acceleration, we will take plus a. If it is uniform retardation, we will take minus a. What is the first equation of motion? V is equal to u plus at. Final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus product of acceleration and time. Clear, children? I hope you are getting me. Okay, so open your notes and write today's subject, date, time. Then what is IIT Physics? What is today's topic? Equations of motion, and neatly write down, children. I hope you are doing well. You are doing the worksheets, reading the reading content. Is it no? Please watch the videos till end. Okay, then only you can understand. Minimum 2 to 3 times. Okay. So write down this. So see, children, now we will do some sums on the first equations of motion. So numericals are very important, children. In the physics, numericals are very important. So mostly in these equations of motion. Okay, so there is a first question based on first equation of motion. A car starts from rest. Okay, a car starts from rest. If the engine of the car produces acceleration of how much? 1.5 meter per second square. Acceleration how much? Acceleration is 1.5 meter per second square for 30 seconds. How much time? 30 seconds. Calculate the final velocity of the car. You have to find what? Final velocity you have to find. Clear children? I hope you understood question. A car starts from rest. Remember, whenever a body starts from rest means what children? Any body when it is in rest means it is not moving. Is it no? If the body is in rest means it is not moving. If it is not moving means its velocity is what? Zero. Okay. So whenever a body starts from rest, its initial velocity is zero. And if the body comes to rest, a moving body comes to rest, stop, then final velocity will be 0. You have to remember these 2 points, very important. Okay. So car starts from rest, so its initial velocity is denoted by what? Small u. So initial velocity is 0 meter per second. Clear now? Why? Because body starts from rest. So next is what? How much acceleration is produced? Uniform acceleration. Acceleration is 1.5 meter per second square. So acceleration, that is A. How much? 1.5 meter per second square. For time, how much given? Time is 30 seconds. Okay now children, time is given 30 seconds. And what you have to find? Final velocity. Final velocity. Question mark you have to find here. Okay. So we have initial velocity 0, final velocity we have to find, acceleration 1.5 meter per second square, and time is 30 seconds. So you can see both are in SI unit. Okay. So now we will use the first equation of motion. According to first equation of motion, V is equal to U plus AT. Is it no? First equation of motion, V is equal to U plus AT. So V only we have to find. V is equal to U. How much U? 0 plus AT. AT means A into T. A how much? 1.5 into T. How much? 30. So first term is 0. So leave it. Second term 1.5 means 15 by 10 into 30. Okay, cancel. 15 3 ja 45. So what is final velocity? Final velocity of car. How much? 45 meter per second. Clear children? Any doubt? Very clear question. Basic question. Okay. A basic question we have taken. Okay. Your car started from rest. So initial velocity is 0. If the car comes to rest, stops, then final velocity is 0. Okay. Acceleration is given. Time is given. You have to find final velocity. Direct question. Use the first equation of motion and get the value. Write down children. So children, now next we will see the question number 2. Velocity of a body changes from 2 meter per second to 20 meter per second. Okay. When acceleration is 2 meter per second square, calculate how long the acceleration acts. So question is very clear. Velocity of a body changes from 2 meter per second. Okay. Body velocity is 2 meter per second. 2 meter per second to 20 meter per second it changes. So initial velocity is what? 2 meter per second. Body moving with 2 meter per second. Now presently body is moving with 20 meter per second. So final velocity is 20 meter per second. So when acceleration is 2 meter per second square, what is acceleration is given? 2 meter per second square. Calculate how long the acceleration acts. In what time the velocity changes, how long the acceleration acts. Time you have to find out here. Okay, time. So let's do the question. What initial velocity is given? Initial velocity of the body is given, that is u, 2 meter per second. Final velocity also given. Final velocity, that is v, how much? 20 meter per second. And acceleration is given. Acceleration, how much acceleration? 2 meter per second square. Time you have to find. T you have to find. Okay. So we will use the equation, first equation of motion. According to first equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at. Is it? So v is given, final velocity is given 20. U also given 2 plus a into t. A is how much? 2 into t. T we don't know, so keep it t. Okay. Now first we will shift to this side. So 20 minus 2 equal to 2 into t. Now 20 minus 2 how much? 18 is equal to 2t. 2 into t, 2t. Then next what we will shift? To this side. So here multiplication, then this side division. T is equal to 18 by 2. So 2 9 ja 18. So time is how much? 9 seconds. T how much we got? Therefore T is equal to 9. Means time is how much? So time is how much? 9 seconds. Clear, children? Very simple question. Velocity of a body changes. Okay, it changes from 2 meter per second to 20 meter per second. Initially body is moving with 2 meter per second. Now body is moving with 20 meter per second. When acceleration time, acceleration how much given? 2 meter per second square. How long the acceleration acts? Okay, up to what time? So time you have to find. So initial velocity is denoted by u, 2 meter per second, final velocity 20 meter per second, uniform acceleration 2 meter per second square. We will use first equation of motion. What is first equation of motion known as? It's velocity time relation. So v is equal to u plus at. Substitute the values. We will get time 9 seconds. Clear, children? Please note down this. So here, children, this is for today. Today what we learned? Today we started equations of motion. We discussed first equation of motion, that is also known as velocity time relation. That is v is equal to u plus at. First equation of motion. Equations, the three main equations of motion we apply for which bodies? Bodies which moves with either uniform acceleration or uniform retardation. Okay, now these equations of motion we apply for bodies which moves with either uniform acceleration or uniform retardation. So first equation of motion is v is equal to u plus at. Final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus product of acceleration and time. Okay, now so on that we did two sums also. So children, you must watch the video till end 2 to 3 times. Okay, and you have to complete these sums. You have to practice these sums 2 more times, then only you can understand it. Okay, I hope you are doing well. You are maintaining your notes neatly. Okay, so very soon you also have an exam, so you have to prepare for that. So this is for today. Thank you.